Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel with yet another interesting episode with your girl Stacy Victoria. Yeah, today's episode is a bit different because my birthday is coming up in a few weeks, in 1 week by the way. My birthday is in 1 week, so we're gonna do an episode related to that. So who can take a wild guess what this episode is about? And yes, I'm wearing a Manchester United jersey. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah. We're doing a very interesting episode today, which is lessons I've learned as I turn 22. Yeah, bro, I'm turning 22. Adi mimi, my age is getting very serious at this point. 22. Yeah, but I'm so excited for my 22nd birthday. Yeah, so let's get straight into the video. But oh, I just forgot. Look at my nails. Pretty nails. Because nowadays I'm really trying to be investing in myself. But acha nisiseme vitu mingi before I start saying what's the things what?
Huh?
Kanina glitch. Yeah. The episode is about lessons I've learned at saizi as per now, and lessons that are also gonna help me as I grow older. Sijui kama mnanipata, but itakuwa tu kwa description na kwa thumbnail ya the video. But yeah, basically it's about the lessons I've learned as a 21-year-old turning 22. I don't know how many they are, but my video is supposed to be 21 lessons before turning 22. That's so tea. So yeah, and I'm using my device that I got from iPhone Bay KE. It's a Samsung S23. Yeah, you have to invest in yourself, by the way. You really do. But anyway, yeah, my S23 from iPhone Bay KE. Get all your gadgets from there. Nishan's advertisement. It's about me now, about the lessons your girl has learned. But honestly, for the past 21 years, I'd say I've had a lot of good things happening in my life. And first of all, I'd want to say ni God. Because honestly, if see God ni nani mwingine ni God. So let me first of all talk about my 21 years of existence. I've had rough days, I've had crazy moments, I've had sad moments, I've had moments where I'm like, this life is not even worth it, I'm tired of living. Yeah, I've gotten to that point. But mali nimefika saizi, what I can say is, girl or boy, don't give up. Don't give up. That's the most thing I'd say. As much as things are not as jashika mtindo vizuri, or I'd not say my life is perfect right now, but don't just give up. Don't give up. Because I understand life really gets hard at some point, but hizo hard moments tunazichukua, we handle them accordingly. You just find a way to handle your hard days. Yeah, but don't give up. That's what I'd say. And also, what else have I seen from my past 21 years is that things do work out. Things eventually do work out. As much as they may take time, mambo inaweza kuwa unaona ni kama vitu zinaenda slow. I'm talking from experience, by the way. This is from experience. This is not even cooked. I'm not even rehearsed for this video. Funny thing is, nimeamka, yesterday night I slept late because I was working. I was taking care of some stuff. I slept around 4 a.m. So saizi ni saa sita. Okay, saizi ni, what's the time? Let me even show you. Right now is 1:10. I've woken up around 12. I know. I've woken up around 12. took a shower, did my skincare. Baby, skin is glowing. Yeah, did my skincare, and then I was like, I had planned, like from last week nilikuwa nimesema I'm gonna do this video, but I was procrastinating, like nimechoka, I'll do it next time. Nimechoka, but sasa nimeamka tu na psych, nikasema I'm gonna shoot today. Yeah, so nimeoga, took my breakfast, then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it today. And then from last week nimekuwa nikiscribble to lessons, because I was also thinking about this vlog. So I was just scribbling some points that I'm gonna talk about, so that's what we're gonna use. And I have like 20 21 lessons. But as we continue talking, definitely I'm gonna like get something else to say. And I might lose count because I talk a lot. By the way, I talk a lot. I'm a yapper. I yappa. So mkiona ni kama nime lose count, bora mme understand zile lessons nime learn as a 21-year-old turning 22. Yeah, so I scribbled them on my Samsung S23. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. Anyway, yeah, so let's get straight to the lessons. So number 1, adisitaangalia, God. Putting God first in everything you do. When you're low, on your low days, when you're angry, when you're tired, when you're hungry, when you're stressed, when you're depressed, when anxiety is kicking in, when every time, put God first. I learned that for me, in my experience, every time I involve God in my plans, as much as they want to go vile mimi nataka ziende, they usually turn out so good. And I'm usually like, as much as I didn't get what I wanted, things have happened even better than I expected. Yeah. Alafu, sorry. I've also had days where I've prayed, I've lost hope, I've felt tired, ama naomba, and it's like things are not happening, I'm still feeling bad. But kitu mimi husema is, I'll cast my burdens unto Jesus, and then I'll let him do his will. Yeah. So yeah, prayer, first thing. Another thing I learned is reading the Bible. Nimekuwa so consistent na reading my Bible. I wish I could show you all. Let me show you all. Hadi iko hapa literally. Ndo nilikuwa nimewaekelea kwa simu. Let me show you. I've gotten so consistent with reading my Bible. Let me show you all. Nikifungua hivi. You see. See. I've gotten so consistent with reading my Bible. And I love this version because it just explains everything to you in a simple way. Not that sielewi vitu ngumu, but it explain to vizuri. So yeah, reading the Bible also helps a lot. Alafu si kusoma kama storybook. Read and analyze, dear. Yeah, read your Bible and analyze it and understand what it's really telling you. By the way, reading the Bible even brings you like closer and gives you like the motisha to wanna pray, honestly, from experience. As I've said, this vlog is all about what I have experienced as Stacey Munene. Yeah, that was my first lesson. My second lesson, don't tell me nimezi delete. Oh, they are here. Another lesson I've learned is let me show you. Another thing I've learned, let me talk now about, after talking about God, yeah, put God first. Yoni lesson 1. 2 is about friendship. Hata sijazipanga in any order, I'm just shooting them vile tu ziko. Nikiona nataka kuisoma, I just say it. Second thing is about friendships. One thing about friendships is that you can outgrow a friendship and you don't have to have beef afterwards. mnaweza kuwa tu mme outgrowiana. You don't have to end it with on bad terms, like ati lazima mkosane ama you must do something, so like you can just outgrow friendships, because now you've grown, you're different, your purpose is different, your life path is different, you see. So it's okay to outgrow friendships. Msikuwa mnaeka beef ati mnaona you're not vibing anymore with a person. Like, another thing is, as you grow, your friend group inaendanga ikipungua from experience. Right now, I have countable friends. Nani wale, like, I know I can count on these people. Yeah. So yeah, outgrowing friendships is normal. Your friend group ikipungua, it's normal. No pressure. Life is just life. Honestly, I don't know what to say, but life is just life. You can't force a friendship. By the way, 1, don't force a friendship. 2, be real. Like, if your friend shows up for you, if your friend is good to you, if your friend is like generally, you know, Mimi, I find Adi, like, I value friendships more than relationships. Or maybe I've had bad relationships, but for me, friendships are so important to me, and I make sure my friends feel safe, feel happy, feel comfortable. Because mimi, something I tell my friends is, nikikukosea niambie hapo on the spot. Like, tell me, Victoria, you've done this, umenibo, umefanya hivi na imenibo. Ama Victoria, ikitu umeshindo ukiniambia. So it's either you shape up or you shape out. My dad used to say that a lot. Oh, sorry. Like, be an intentional friend. If you have friends or a friend, be intentional about your friendship. Don't be like a bad friend. Yeah. Because, yeah, as I said, I value friendships a lot. And friendships, Mimi, I hold my friendships to heart, because I really love my friends, and my friends know that I love them. Yeah. I don't know whether you've gotten it, but yeah. Another thing is, another lesson, being nonchalant is overrated and boring. But being nonchalant is not cool. It's not. Okay, according to me, being nonchalant is not cool. I feel like if you communicate clearly, it's cooler that way. Like, it shows you're mature. It shows you care. Yeah, you know, some people think caring is weak. Ama communicating is weak. It's not. Actually, it's not. You see, if you chalant, like me, I'm a very chalant girly. I'll communicate how I feel. I'll say, Mimi, guy, I am so, like, that's why I'm saying being nonchalant is so overrated and boring. And I've had a nonchalant person in my life, and bro, I even wonder how you live your life. Like, how do you survive not being real? Now, unaona mtu tu anaforce your nonchalantness. Deep down is a person who actually cares, but they don't want to show that because they don't want to seem weak. Caring is not being weak. Being caring is being nice, and it's cooler. Honestly, trust me. It's way cooler than that other thing y'all are trying, like some of you all are trying to make seem cool. Yeah, that's my point. That's my lesson. Because hadi pia kuna time I had tried being nonchalant. And it was so hard. Because I can't just sit there and not communicate. It's hard for me. And when I communicate, I actually feel nice. I don't know whether you get what I'm saying. I don't know. But I hope you do. Yeah, that was lesson number 3. Another thing, Yeah, because we're talking about nonchalantness and friendships. Now we talk about relationships. Dating potential is exhausting. Date reality, not promises. This is something I always tell my friends. Don't date potential. Ati huyu avile anakaa. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Cause how do I say this? Angalia vitu vile ziko. That's what I usually say. Angalia vitu vile ziko. Usianze kusema ati, oh, maybe in like 5 years itakuwa hivi. No. Look at things the way they are. If inaka scorpion ni scorpion. Cause ukianza kusema ni ati maybe inaweza kuwa ni, if it's red, it's red. If it's green, it's green. Hakuna time red itachill ati place alafu one imeanza kuturn green. No, tunaangalia what is present right now. Potential nayo aki sijui, but look at what you have right now. Like, this is what I have. If it is presented to you, this is what you have. It's like this. Mtu vile tuko na yeye saa hizi, mimi niko wapi? Where am I right now, and where is he or she? Na ukiangalia alafu uone we are at different places in life. Hadi hiyo hadi pia ni point, by the way. You see, you can't be the person wewe uko huku, wewe unaangalia, you focus, you like unajua kujipanga, like you plan your life, unajua this is what I want to do, this is what I'm doing to get to where I want to be. Alafu you are person yeye tu ako like I'm just there. Yeah, you all like need to have a plan. As much as people say, oh, sijui love equal, but you should also like think alike. That's a chemistry. Like, unaona, you all have a plan, you all want to achieve something, you all are looking towards something. Na at least mkuwe na a goal that you share. Unaweza kuwa na mtu wewe unasema I want to have this kind of life, I want to travel, I want to explore, I want to do this and this. And then the person you're seeing is saying, mimi by 23 nataka nikuwe na watoto 3 na nikuwe niwapeleke nyumbani, niwaeke huko. You see, sasa wewe plan yako, you wanna travel and explore and like have a soft life. Na yeye yake iko hivi, yeye anataka housewife ama like ame center life yake kwa family and stuff. So unaona mnaenda hivi, there's no time mtaipatana hapa mid. Juu huyu anataka kutravel na huyu anataka ku start a family. So how will these 2 ages come and be like this? Ni ngumu, cause huyu ako na plan yake na huyu ako na plan yake. Huyu hataki kusacrifice plan yake ajikunje hivi accommodate huyu. I don't know whether you get what I'm saying. I didn't know illustrate here, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Have those lesson number 4. Have those difficult conversations. Don't skip that stage of having the difficult conversations. Ask these questions. Ziulize. Na wewe mwenye unaulizwa, jibu. Pia wewe uliza. Because we end up wasting a lot of time trying to pretend, ama fearing to express these things. Juu, maybe you feel like nikimuuliza hii swali itakuwa uncomfortable. If you ever feel like that, that is not your person. They are not your person. Trust me. Sorry. Having difficult conversations is very healthy, by the way. That's something that people don't understand. These difficult conversations, for me, difficult situations have saved me from a lot. Mingi, a lot of things. So yeah, have those difficult conversations. And unaweza pata this sort of, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can look up on Pinterest, on ChatGPT. Tell ChatGPT, I have this guy, I have this girlie, I want to do this and this with her, but I want to get to understand her more. Like, give me questions I can ask them, nione whether they are like a nice match for me ama they are not. Na pia wewe unajua kitu unataka kujua. You know what you want to know. You know what you want to find out from this person, so that you be like, dick. Isikue ati you're just with this person because of physical attraction. It's important too. Physical attraction is important, but isikue yote ndo yo kitu, unless you're doing it for the plot and you're not like trying to build on it or anything. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but yeah. Let's look up another. Stop trying to prove yourself to people who already misunderstand you. Ati mtu asha, like, you're trying to prove yourself, you're trying to go an extra mile, but they never go an extra mile to try and please someone. If mtu haoni what you have or who you are, ama who you are, ama if somebody can't see you for who you are and appreciate that, never try going an extra mile for them, because they'll never see it. They will never. At you trying to be a certain way so that this girl ama this boy, both in friendships and in romantic and in relationships, pia in family, hadi sasa tuingize hadi familia, at you trying to be a good person so that auntie can see me, I'm trying to do this so that my mom can accept me. No, girlie, you are an adult. You don't have to be understood. You don't need to seek validation. You actually don't. The moment you start living by validation, I'm waiting for people to like say, hey, nyewe Vicky, you like unajipata unaenda an extra mile ndo watu wa kunotice ama ndo waone your potential. Utaishi tu maisha ngumu. Mimi usually say authenticity is so nice. Like, be authentic, be yourself, and the right ones will for sure see you and accept you for who you are. Yeah, like a friendship I have, I usually don't have to like, I don't have to perform, and she also doesn't have to perform. Like, alafu we are so honest with each other. If she's busy, tuseme ati ni unajiskuma ndo asijam. I actually love that friendship of mine with Wanjiru. Yeah, I don't have to pretend. If I'm feeling some type of way, I tell her like, babes, Supu, I'm feeling like this. And then she tells me, oh, sorry, I made you feel like that. Ama mimi namwambia, sorry, I did that. And please, oh God, nimeanza kumongelelea nikaanza kumiss. Yeah, just be authentic. And don't try to change yourself for nobody, because you're wonderful just the way you are. Yeah. You get me? Do you get me? Yeah, about on that note, naeza sema, let me read for you this. Some people like the version of you they can control. So unaona vile unajaribu kujichange. Sasa wanaona, huyu anajaribu kunifurahisha. And trust me, they usually know. These people usually know. Wakiona vile una behave around them, they'll see this person is trying to like impress me. So what a chance I have to take advantage of him or her. Yeah, trust me, they know. You see, I did these people who do you dirty, they usually know they are doing you dirty. They do it intentionally. I came to learn that the hard way. You usually like trying to be like the good person. You're always trying to see the positive side of things. That's the kind of person I am. I was. Aki people know. They know when they are disrespecting you. They know when they are making you feel uncomfortable. They know when which other thing do they know? They know when you're trying so hard to earn their attention, their love, their validation. They do. So honey, be yourself. Don't change yourself for nobody, and don't try being nice so some other person so that some other person can take advantage of you. Don't do that. Okay, baby, don't. Next, another lesson: you can reinvent yourself at any point of life. You can reinvent yourself anytime, any day, any season. Usiseme, I'm now 22, I'm now 25, I'm now 26. No, honey. You can start over at 26, you can start over at 22, you can start over at 18. You can change your life at 30. Hakunanga deadline, because hakunanga formula ya life. There's no formula for this life. I said what I said. There's no formula for living this life. So you can choose to, unaweza amka saizi useme, today is a new life for me. I'm gonna stop doing A and start doing A2. I'm gonna stop doing A and start doing F. And nobody can do nothing about it. Only if you do it for yourself. Because, as I said, we are doing things for ourselves, not for other people to see. Okay? So yeah, don't feel like you're behind. Don't feel like, by the way, comparison is the thief of inasemango aje. I'm gonna write it here down. Comparison is the thief of I don't know. When I find out, I'm gonna write it, because I can't say it now, and I can't say it later after I have found out. But yeah, ukianza kujicompare, let me tell you something. Mimi husema, there's always gonna be somebody who is ahead of you. So ukianza kujicompare na you're gonna get there. You are really gonna get there. But don't compare yourself, because speed yako na yake ni different. Na hatuwezi kuwa sisi wote tuko on the same level. Haiwezi kuwa hivyo, sweetie. Haiwezi kuwa hivyo. There's always gonna be somebody who is ahead of you, and you're also gonna like get there, but maybe your journey is different because their journey was different. So usianze kusema sababu nani ali make it by 21, I'm now 21, I have nothing. No, don't do that. Maybe wewe you'll even make it better at 27. Maybe wewe your time to like make it is 30. Maybe wewe your time to make it is 25. And you don't have to stress yourself about it, because the moment you start comparing yourself, that's when you start getting exhausted, you start getting anxiety, you start getting depressed. All for what? All for what? Nothing. Kwa hiyo episode niko serious, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. All for nothing, honey. So don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Uskubali. Yeah. Another lesson is a full bank gives you confidence. Or rather, let's not talk about full bank. Money gives you confidence. And yes, money buys happiness. Because Mimi, when I don't have money, hey, Adi, nothing is funny, nothing is interesting now. Everything is like, tokeni hapa, niondokeni, please, leave me alone. Yeah. So yeah, about money, what I can say is save, have discipline, and yeah, invest. I'm not saying this because I'm doing all this. No, as I said, I'm only 21. I'm learning, I'm elevating as I move forward. So these are just things that I've found out on my journey. And about money, my dad talks to me about money. So he tells me, as ukipata pesa, save your money, invest it, spend it wisely. Don't be a spendthrift if you're not. And use your money on things that build you. Like, invest in yourself. My dad always says, invest in yourself. Usijifinye. Sasa ina contradicts na being a spendthrift, but invest in yourself, honey. Look good with your money. If you have money, look good, buana. Yeah. And as much as we continue like living, always try and look for opportunities where you can make money. It's important. Don't just stay there. And hard work is rewarded. Yeah, it is. Hard work is really rewarded. So about money, that's all I can say. Okay, I have a lot to say about money, but I think utu 2 points tudogo nimesema explain na siku hizi have explained what I'm really trying to say about money. Maybe as we go forward, as I grow this YouTube of mine, maybe we can now expound on these specific topics. But for this episode, I just wanna point because I want you to like hear a lot from me. Yeah. Says it on point number, I think point number 9 or 10 hapo. Aki, I've talked a lot. I don't know how many points ngapi. At this point, Nana, I'm not even counting. I'll just say them. But I feel like, but zenye ziko hapa ni 20. So by the time I'm done with this video, you'll have 20 lessons that I've learned in my life. So don't come for me. Yeah. Another lesson is learn to enjoy time by yourself. Maybe earlier in life, when I was in campus, nilikuwa nashindwa ku like spend time with myself. Like I felt like having fun, lazima nikuwe na people around me. Like I'd always try to find people to spend time with, ndo ni feel yenyewe na have fun. But that was wrong. That was like in first year-ish, that time. I was doing the most. I really wanted to be around people. I had a lot of friends. If I tell you a lot of friends, I mean a lot of friends. But it got to a point where nilianza kuona ni kama I don't love myself enough. Because when I'm alone, I used to feel bored. I used to feel drained. Nikaona hapa nayo, girl, you need to change. Nowadays, I usually even like naamka like in the morning, I do my stuff kwa nyumba, and then I get ready and go out on a solo date. And on this solo date, what am I doing? I'm just chill. I don't even have to like listen to music. I have AirPods to feel like, no. Naenda to place kwa a restaurant, I order my food, I order my drink, and I journal, ama I read a book. I literally enjoy spending time with myself, and it's usually so fun. I usually like feel my point is romanticize your life, love yourself, take yourself out, buy yourself flowers. I buy myself flowers, by the way. Buy yourself gifts. Nilikuwa nimeanza a challenge where I'm gifting myself every month, but vitu zilienda mlama. I don't have the capacity, but the capacity is coming. But there was a time I used to do that. Every month I used to make sure I've bought myself stuff. But anyway, to say me too, I buy myself stuff a lot. I do. I really do. So, nacha kusema the capacity iliisha. I still do buy stuff for myself. But yeah, romanticize your life. Don't wait for people to like make you feel happy, to make you feel seen, make you feel comfortable. No. Make you feel loved. Do all this by yourself. Urunadi uki depend on people's company to be happy. Aki, my girl or my guy, you'll never be happy, Aki. Just try as much as possible to be able to enjoy your own company. Right? Okay. Yeah. Learn to say no without explaining yourself. But then no is a full statement. Do you want? No, I don't want. No, Stacky. No, you don't have to explain your no. If you said no, you mean no. So it's a no. And if somebody's trying to be like, no, so you just say yes. Tell me why you're saying no. You don't have to explain. You can always walk away. A no is a full answer. You don't have to explain your no. And as a retired people pleaser, it's a very big relief kusema no na you don't feel guilty about it. Unasikia? So to the people pleasers out there, learn to say no, because I was one. And nowadays, honestly, I don't care. No, Starkey. And I don't have to explain why Starkey. Me Starkey too. Nah. Yeah. Oh, define your boundaries. I still have a problem with this, but define your boundaries. Because some people don't understand what boundaries are. And it's your duty to communicate to them that, no, I don't feel comfortable with this. I don't want this. Stop doing this because I'm not comfortable with it. Unamwambia hatujazoeana hivyo. Unaona? Ama hatujuani hivyo, tulia msee. That one has also saved me from a lot. Hey, kwanza hatujuani hivyo. Sharp. Yeah. Another lesson. Private wins feel better sometimes. You don't have to like celebrate by like big like every time something happens. Hi guys, this is what happened to me. I'm so great. No. You can always, when you achieve something, you celebrate on your own. Like, you just feel the win by yourself. You see, it's usually so nice. Because I've done it. I've had my private wins, which I've celebrated by myself. And it felt nice. And the fact that I didn't have to involve a lot of people, also made me feel nice. Not everything needs validation, by the way. You can always validate yourself. You can always tell yourself, congratulations, honey, I'm so proud of you. But they always speak to yourself. Girl, boy, speak to yourself. You look yourself kwa mirror. Unasema, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations, honey. You did great. And you're worthy. And you deserve it. You deserve it and you deserve more. But speaking to yourself also elevates your self-confidence and your self-esteem. Speak to yourself positively. Always don't talk to yourself negatively. Oh, I can't, I'm too weak, I'm not as important. No girl, you're strong, you can, and you will. Okay? Yeah, I feel like laughing, I don't know why. Yeah, sometimes closure is accepting that you'll never have closure. But then not everything needs to be discussed. Not everything needs like a meetup. Let's meet up and have closure. No. Closure is just accepting I'll never get that closure. And that person will never like be the person that I deserve, who deserves to be in my life. No. They are not even worth it. That's what I usually say. Nikiona mtu I'm there like ni kama atuelewani, now I start like chasing you, the baby I want. Yeah, just accept, have your jifanyie your closure. Just say this closure will never happen, so that's my closure. Okay. Being humble does not mean you shrink yourself. I should have started with this. Do not shrink yourself. Ndo watu waseme you're humble. Ati now, you don't want to be like, because you're calling yourself humble. No, shrinking yourself is not being humble. Shrinking yourself is undermining yourself, hiding your potential, not appreciating yourself enough. So no, there's a fat line between being humble and being humble and shrinking yourself. Big difference. So don't mistake humility alafu uanze kujishrink. Don't do that. Never do that. There's one I had written about healing na sasa sioni. Let's see. I feel like iko kwa hizi points za hapa juu. Yeah, healing is not aesthetic, and trust me, as a girl who has gone through like a million downs and ups, healing is not aesthetic. It's crying. It's disappearing. Like for me, healing was crying, disappearing from like social media, from my friends. There's a time I had like a bad thing going on in my life and I disappeared like completely from my friends. I was not communicating kabisa, but I stopped. I don't think I'm learning how to stop to do that. But no, healing is you choose how you wanna heal. Healing can be crying, disappearing from your friends, setting boundaries, and disappointing people. Yeah, because I can't keep like dimming my light. Juu ati I want to not disappoint you. No, if it is about you, disappoint everybody. If it's about getting you back, if it's about getting Stacy, getting Marion, getting Julie, getting Gloria back, getting back your spark, disappoint them. Do it. Healing can also be depression. Healing depression, anxiety, all those things. And it's not a good thing. It's not beautiful. It's not aesthetic. It's sleepless nights. It's crying at night. It's kushindwa kukula. Healing is crazy. And I'm not saying I'm fully healed or I have my life fully discovered. No, I'm still doing the work. I'm still healing. I'm still learning. I'm still discovering. Because life is like Google. You learn new things every day. Unaona? Hey. So yeah, about healing. Sorry. Another lesson is you don't have to post everything. You see, kwanza the best moments for me happened. The best moments I've had, I don't even have a single photo of them. When I'm spending time with my friends, mimi hadi usahau that I need to take pictures. And if I documented everything that happened, ningekuwa tu naziwatch na feel But no, you don't have to always like post everything, always record everything. No, live in the moment, like enjoy the moment, take it in. Unajua yoku, unachukua simu, una record, you're missing out. You're missing that moment and you won't have it back again. Unaona? So learn to enjoy the moment. Stop distracting yourself at you need to show social media you are here. No, you don't have to, sweetie. You don't have to. You don't have to. Yeah. Another thing people don't like to accept, your environment affects your mindset. Who you surround yourself with matters more than people admit. People say, oh, I surround myself with everybody, with anybody. Maybe I've surrounded myself with a lot of people, and different people bring out the different versions of me. And most people, some people bring out the worst version of me, which I don't like seeing. So yeah, people you hang out with, people you associate yourself with, really do determine you as a person. But people are usually like, oh no, Mimi, I have different type of friends, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you have different type of friends, but the people you surround with, your environment really determines your mindset and stuff. Yeah, so surround yourself with healthy people. Surround yourself with people who have like things that are common to you. My mom called. I had to like talk to her. So yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, basically, I didn't miss out to nasema and I don't wanna go watch the video again. I've seen a chameleon. It looks disgusting. Yuck. Yeah. But yeah, anyway. Do we have other lessons? Do we? Soft life requires hard work. Sijui hata hiyo nilikuwa nimeninia aje. Unaweza kuwa unaangalia social media, una feel you're behind, you're not blessed, you're not, you know. Social media hides all the hard work people do, all the work people do, and they only post their results. So you're like, kwani mimi siwezi pata kama huyo, siwezi pata kama hiyo, siwezi nunua kama yule, siwezi travel kama yule. Baby, soft life comes at a price. You have to do the work. You have to do the work to get that soft life. You really have to do the work. Okay? Hey. And yeah. You have to do the work. Being attractive is not only physical. You can be beautiful, you can be handsome, you can be cute, but honey, you have to be a good person. Not to everybody, but don't be rude unnecessarily. Don't be weird. I don't know how to explain it, but being attractive is your energy, your mindset, your vibe, your, you know. Also comes with that your ambition, your confidence. That all kwanza confidence really lets people know the kind of person you are by how you speak to them. And yeah, kwanza confidence can change how people treat you. Confidence can change how people treat you, because if you lay yourself as confident, people are gonna be like, wow, this person is, you know, watakuchukulia another way, and they'll even take you seriously. You see, kwanza, I usually say, invest in your looks. Invest in how you look, how you dress, how you carry yourself. Yeah, please do. It's very important, because how you show up really says the kind of person you are. Honestly, it does. So yeah, make sure ukina bahali be like smart and smart. Yeah. Kuna ingine hapa nilikuwa nimeona romantic attention is not self-worth. Let me read what that means. Someone liking you doesn't automatically increase your value. Kwanza, hey, let's talk about this. Romantic attention. Inaweza kuwa ni attention and you mean nothing to this person. Because with our current generation, people just be both boys and girls. I'm not gonna like be a man hater, a girl, but let me just say, people in our current generation, love bombing, manipulation, gaslighting, narcissists. These are very strong words. So, usifikiria hiyo attention unapata ndo ina determine your self-worth. Hadi, anaambia kila mtu hivyo, kila mtu anaambiwa hivyo. Mko 5 na mnaambiwa the same thing. Nyinyi wote mko hivyo, mnaambiwa the same thing, and you all feel special, nyinyi wote. I'll hold your hand when I tell you this. Like, acha sasa niwape any story. Ayama nisiwape. From a story I had, sijui ni from TikTok or what. There's this girl mwenye literally alikuwa dia move in na boyfriend yake. But imagine this guy was cheating on her. Kwanza hata hakuwa ana cheat on her. Msichana walijuana na the guy for like 2 months. And then on the 3rd month, this girl akaenda kaishi na boys. Imagine who dem ni alikuwa side chick. Yeah, hadi mimi sikuwa naamini. She was a side chick and this guy was in a relationship. So my question was, how are you like meeting your girl? Kwanza my biggest fear, you see, let me not even tell you all. My biggest fear is you hang out with your man's friends and they're like, guy, if only this girl ni hata si dem ya boys. Mi uchukia kubebwa ufala. Oh, sorry. Mtu akinibeba ufala usually feel so bad. Because, like, bro, what are you doing? So you grow up and mature. But something a lot of people lack is maturity. And I'm not angry at them for that. But it's weird. Like, I usually wonder what people benefit when they like make someone else feel bad, both in friendships and in relationships. Unafanyia tu mtu unaona unamkosea na bado unaendelea kumkosea. It's not good, by the way. It's not good. And also about 20s. 20s is about growth, experimenting, career, friendship, style, routines. Yeah, your 20s are basically an experiment because that is when your adulthood has started. You've just finished maybe college, university, or whatever you are doing, or maybe you didn't join, whatever, but you're in your 20s. You're trying to learn, you're trying to explore, you're just trying to do something for yourself. So it's okay when you make mistakes. It's okay when you fall. It's okay if you're not getting results immediately. It's all okay, honey. You don't have to stress yourself out. You just have to be consistent. Consistency and discipline. I don't want to say motivation because motivation huisha, by the way. But consistency and discipline is gonna really help you navigate through life. Motivation, we don't rely on motivation. Motivation huisha. Hadi nyinyi mnajua. Yuck.
Oh my God, what is that?
Motivation you huisha. So yeah, discipline and consistency. But those are the major things to like help you move on with life, you know. Yeah. Embarrassment fades quicker than regret. Real. Do that thing that you think is embarrassing. Kwanza, like me, when I was starting like content creation, posting was a problem. I used to feel, why am I posting? What will they think about me? What will they think of me? Like, you know? Don't be embarrassed. Do that thing. Do it. Because if you don't do it, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it, I tell you, dog. You're gonna regret it. And never be like, what will they think of me? They will think and they will stop thinking. So do it. Because the moment you like miss an opportunity and then you start regretting, and why you regretting? Because you uliogopa kufanya ati juu nani atafikiria aje ama utasikia aibu. Let embarrassment never be a reason why you fail to like reach for what you want. Never. And having standards will cost you people, and that's okay. By the way, mimi kitu nilisema, never lower your standards for anybody. Okay, si kitu ninasema, kitu learn. Never lower your standards for anybody, because the moment you do, they will show you why you had put that standard there in the first place. Trust me, dear. Utajua kwa nini ulikuwa na hiyo standard the moment you drop it. As you say, for them nini? For them nini? msichana na kijana mutalia. Okay, I'm just used to addressing girls, but now I'm addressing both. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. People will say you changed when you finally put your finger on a boundary they were crossing. Wataanza kusema, Aki, you changed because you stopped doing or entertaining something that was benefiting them but was hurting you. Try it. Change something you were doing and then watch how the fake ones start reacting. You see that thing that you usually do and then you're like, Aki, I don't feel comfortable doing this. I'm just doing it for this person. Stop doing it. Whenever you atafanya. This is basically me saying, same point I had said earlier. Stop changing who you are for people. Stop. Please stop. Yeah, I'm not talking like this because I have it all figured out, but I'm just telling you the things that have helped me at this stage of my life. Yeah. And life gets better when you stop forcing connections. Yeah. Because let me tell you, the real ones will always stick around. You don't have to be so performative to keep the real ones around. No, the real ones will always be there for you. So yeah, yes, honey, don't force things. Some lessons cost tears, some cost money. The worst ones cost both. You cry and you still lose money. Hey! Hi! Imagine, you're feeling sad, but it also costs you money. Let me see what can do that. Some lessons, e.g., you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. No, you have a boyfriend. Let me know. I'm talking to the girlies. You have a boyfriend. You know, when you do some stuff, it's gonna cost you. You're gonna get pregnant. If you're not like protecting yourself, you know you're gonna get pregnant. You can get sick. You can contract infections. You can even like die. I'm joking, but yeah. So let's use pregnancy. You get a boyfriend. You tell him, Mimi, I wanna like be protected. So this is a lesson you're gonna learn. But he's like, oh, you don't love me enough. The gaslighting, darling. You're like, because he's my boyfriend, let me like lalisha my boundaries for him. So let's do this. You get pregnant. And then you tell him, baby, I'm pregnant. He says, that is a you problem. What did you do? Ulimwacha across boundary yako. You had set a standard which you lowered for him. Alafu upate, he was even way below your league. He was not giving you princess treatment. Yeah, upate hivo. So what this is gonna cost you? You don't wanna keep the baby. Because you're 21, you're 20, you don't wanna keep the baby. You have crazy parents, maybe. Or maybe your parents are okay with it, but you as a person, your life path did not involve having a kid at 20, 21 or 22 or even 29. Like, it's okay. We are past those things. So he tells you that that's a you problem. So what do? You cry. And what are you gonna spend to like do stranger removal? You're gonna spend money. Why? Because you lowered your standard, you let him cross your boundary, and you did not ask the difficult questions. Do you see? Do you see what it has cost you? Do you? Do you? Also, you are also ignorant. If he refused to use protection, there are other ways of contraceptives. You would have used the inaitwa coil. Yapa inaitwa coil. Ama ni huku chini inaitwa coil. You would have used the patches. I don't know how true the patches are. I saw them on TikTok. You would have used what other contraceptive method? You would have taken an after pill. What other contraceptive method? Let me Google. Which other contraceptive? Let me educate us on contraceptives. You would have used the pills, the family planning pills, but also, honey, as you use this, like contraceptive methods, we are girls, our bodies are different, and our bodies react. Actually, this is what I've also learned in my 20s. Our bodies are different. Our bodies are so sacred. Our bodies are so delicate. And also, as much as they are clinically proven, these things have a lot of effects on our bodies. I did a unit in campus about sexual health, and I did contraceptives, and bro, they are not worth it. No. Some of them are good, but it depends with the body of a girl. You might get a perfect and safe one, but it's still gonna react with your body. The long periods, the painful cramps, the breakouts, the gaining of weight, the losing of weight. Girl, being a woman is so hard and also so beautiful. How I love being a woman. Yeah. But yeah, nimewafunza vitu mingi. Hii vlog ya leo kwani imefika 1 hour. These are 16 minutes and the previous one was like 40 something. But yeah, I hope it's interesting. I don't know whether I should stop from there. Let me see whether the lessons have ended. Another thing is that the more I grow up, the more I understand why my mom is always tired. Like, Aki, there's a lot. Life is a lot. There's a lot to do, there's a lot to learn, there's a lot to go through, and it's crazy, Aki. Just that's why I'm like na insist on choose yourself. Choose yourself in every situation. Be so selfish. I learned being selfish with yourself helps a lot. So be selfish with yourself. Be selfish with your time. Be selfish with your body. Be selfish with your energy, who you give your energy to. Be selfish with your money. Be selfish with your love. Be selfish with your obedience. Be selfish with your everything. Be selfish. Selfish with your submission. Don't just submit to everybody. You need to be treated correctly, honey. You're a gem. Yeah. So yeah, if I continue talking, he vlog itakuwa 10 hours. But yeah, basically, choose yourself, love yourself, appreciate yourself, talk good about yourself. Okay? And yeah, as I turn 22, I hope that life gets better. Right now, as I shoot, it's May 26th. And my birthday is on 4th June. Kwani next week is my birthday? Bro, it's next week. My birthday is next week, because if today is 26th, next week is my birthday, so I need to edit this video today. But as I turn 22, I really hope that life gets better. Yeah, I hope life gets better. I know life is gonna get better, and it's getting better as I speak. This is how you're supposed to be speaking to yourself. Life is getting better, and it's getting better as we speak. And I'm gonna do more of these, not really just only during my birthdays. I'll be looking for like topics to talk about, and maybe you can also suggest what you want me to talk about, because I can literally talk about anything. Yeah, so if you suggest, I do some research about it and add on to my own knowledge, and then we can speak about it here on my beautiful YouTube channel. I know it's gonna grow. It's just the beginning. Na pia my consistency kidogo iko, but it's gonna get better. to whoever I'm speaking to, it's gonna get better. You're gonna be okay. And life is so much better when you love yourself, when you choose yourself, and when you're working on yourself. Not just you sitting there. No, you have to do the work. You do have to do the work. So let me sing for myself a happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Stacy. Happy birthday to me. Yeah. But that's it for this episode. I'm so glad I got to do it. I feel good because I've been planning on doing it na sikuwa nafanya, but now I'm done. But there's another episode that I'm editing. Does it drop to zote? Hakuna limit ya post content. But yeah, thank you if you've reached to this point. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And yeah, thank you. Subscribe, like, share, and see you on the next episode. Follow me on my social media platforms at Simply Stacy 6 on TikTok, Simply Stacy 3 on Instagram. Bye guys, I love you so much. Mwah. Bye.